Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am going to be doing the mid-month for April for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. It is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And remember, this is fortune telling, and we are predicting the future, so it's not uncommon for it to not resonate until later. If that's the case, you're more than welcome to come back and watch the videos, any of the videos you want on my channel. And you probably should be watching your sun, moon, and rising signs, and Venus if you want. So you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. I'm also still looking at trying to open up. I'm so busy between work and readings that I don't really have time to investigate other avenues to get the videos out to y'all. So just bear with me. It may be a little while, but I do have a lot of plans for this channel. So if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon so you get notified when I do future readings. That helps the channel so much. And thank you for all the lovely comments. Out of all the comments, there's only been a few negative ones, so I don't even worry about that. So to get started, let's start with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And I'm going to pull one card from there. And it's Coyote Spirit. And it's telling you to trust in divine detours. Trust in divine detours. Alright, and I'm taking two from the Angels and Ancestors. I do the Oracle cards first because they coordinate with the Tarot card reading. And they highlight things that Spirit really want to get across to you during these readings. Okay? So, we have Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Alright, one more. Somebody just had that card. And I shuffled these decks really well. I do pre-shuffle the decks, so you don't have to listen to me shuffle, over and over again. Alright, Druid. It's telling you to hold the space. Okay. So, I am going to pull a 5-position spread. It is going to be the past, the present, the future. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay? So, in the past, it looks like you had the 10 of Cauldrons. This is Celtic Tarot deck, so cups are called cauldrons in this deck. Okay? And it looks like you had happiness in the past. Okay? You were very happy in the past. So, let's see what happens. What's going on in the future? Or the present. Spirit, please tell me the present for Aquarius. Present for Aquarius. Okay, right now it seems like you have some conflict. This could be inner conflict or this can be external conflict. Later after I run the spread, I'm going to clarify with other cards. Okay. And the future. Future. Okay, in the future, you're going to be resting and reflecting. And while you're doing that, so you're holding your space right now. And you probably are going through a divine detour, or that card wouldn't be here. And so while you're doing this, connect with your emotions. See what you need and what you need to heal. Okay? A lot of times things are more difficult if there's no rest. If you haven't had any rest. Okay? Alright. Future, the Spirit's advice for you is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, I don't think it's the actual, the 5 of Swords. The energy of the 5 of Swords is, it's pretty brutal. So, I think what it's telling you to do is to hold your space, trust in divine detours, and connect with your emotions. I think the resting and reflecting is so that you deal and process this. Okay? Whatever this happened, whatever this conflict is, it hurts you a lot, and you need to deal with that. Okay, you need to deal with the emotions associated with it so you don't carry them with you into the future. So if Spirit can, if Aquarius can do that, what would their future be like? Okay. All right, it's going to be the Ace of Wands. So you're going to have a passionate new beginning if you can do that. And then below that, we have the Fool card. So basically, you're in the end of a cycle. Okay, you're ending a cycle. You're just basically doing the healing, it looks like, from whatever transpired. Okay. I mean, and this may be conflict. For one of you, I feel that's a spouse may have passed over, and you're having a lot of conflict either with children or it's a him. Part of the family. So it's telling you to rest and reflect, because I mean these things, this can be brutal. Whatever it is, that's just for one person, or that's for one or two people. That's really specific, okay? So whatever it was, you had a firm foundation, okay? Or you thought you had a firm foundation because the lightning struck and the tower crumbled, okay? Something was illuminated. So let me see what all the conflict is about. What is all this conflict about in the present? Okay, your abundance. I'm going to clarify that first. I'm going to get the other clarifier before I go on with this. Okay. All right, so it's about your abundance. Okay, it's because you are plentiful. You are the mother. This is Gaia. This is the goddess Brigitte. This is the goddess of the harvest. This is where blessings flow, where life comes from. That type of energy. Okay? And there's some kind of communication coming. I think, I don't know if it's coming. It's coming in the future. And that's a fast-moving energy, so I think you need to get some rest and be ready for this type of communication. Resting and reflecting, and that'll help you. Okay? Because you're so focused on other things right now that you don't see what Spirit's trying to give you. Spirit's trying to give you a gift. Okay. What are we resting and reflecting on in the future? And I don't think it was that you were ignoring it. It was that you just didn't see it coming. Okay? So whatever this is, it's passionate, but anything passionate has the ability to become toxic. It's just a warning sign. Okay? If you're involved in toxic behaviors or a toxic relationship, you know, you may have to end it. Okay? The Five of Swords. Okay, so because you had that Five of Swords, the tower broke down. Okay, this may be telling you to release that energy. I'm pretty sure it is. It's whatever caused that tower. You need to release that energy. Whatever all that bickering is about over there, you need to release it. You need to see things from a higher perspective. Your team, okay, your ancestors are usually represented by the stag. Okay, and you see, he's trying to show you, he is trying to show you your path. It's illuminated for you. They're trying so hard to show you the path. But this is your gift, and you don't quite see it just yet. Okay? You're taking one of those little divine detours over here. You just don't see it yet. But it's there. Okay? It's there, and you're moving towards it. And you're starting to see things from a higher perspective. Okay? And you're starting to understand that whatever was in the past was the past, and now you have to move forward to get your wish fulfillment. Okay? And when you make that decision, this, and because the overall energy of this card is the Fool, that means that you've ended a cycle and you're starting a brand new cycle. And it's going to be a passionate new beginning for you. You're just in the, I guess it took a detour. Or it may be taking longer than you thought it would. Okay, but whatever this is, you'll soon, if you can get yourself out of that energy and find your path and move forward to your future, you will be celebrating life. Okay, you're going to be celebrating life. Okay, because you are in the process of moving the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Okay. All right, let me clarify the Fool. I mean, that usually doesn't need clarifying, but I'm just going to be kind of particular on this one. Okay, yeah, this is Judgment. This is Spirit coming in saying, no, we're sweeping this mess on out the door. We're not having it. Okay? Let me take you over here, let you do your little thing, heal up, and then we're going to move you right on down the line. Okay? Because Spirit's not dealing with this conflict. They're done with it. They're going to come in and shut the conflict down. And give you a passionate new beginning. I mean, and in the process, what you're needing to do, where it's telling you to connect with your emotions and trust in divine detours, it's not quite there yet. It's coming. You just need to stand, more or less stand your ground. It's telling you to hold the space, but, okay, just hold your space. Connect with your emotions and heal. What you find is you're going to be able to balance your spiritual and your material planes, okay? And it looks like there's a lot of conflict. The people are fighting over your abundance. So be cautious in this time period, okay? All right, let me pull some Archangel cards for you. But do connect, get some rest. Try not to worry about it. Stay out of that energy and you will move forward. You'll start seeing things clearly because Spirit will clarify it for you. All right, Divine Order. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. You're not quite there yet. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Okay, and that's where you come here. This is where you're resting. This is where you're connecting with your emotions, and this is where you're trusting. But in the meantime, hold your space. Okay? You know what to do, Archangel Uriel, to trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay? And it says leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Okay? So you're probably going to help whoever it is and whatever it is through their own conflict. Okay? But, I mean, you have a passionate new beginning. And, I mean, you're definitely opening a new cycle. You can do anything you want in the new cycle. Okay? And you're almost there. You're doing a great job. Just keep moving one step at a time. Just keep moving forward. It's telling you this is divine order. I think you're ready for it, but it's not quite ready for you just yet. And you know what to do. You know how to move forward, okay? And you know how to lead others forward too. So thank you for watching. I hope you follow Spirit's advice. And if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for all the lovely comments. I mean, this is those are the things that help the channel grow. And I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you. Have a great day. And if you want, you can follow us over on Patreon for the extended. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.